Hey there. This is for my personal page, and I just wanted to reach out to my family and friends and give them a little bit of information so that it could elaborate on the post. So here's the thing. This is coming out right now in this season because I had to announce it on my business page, which has a separate link because it discusses separate matters, but you're welcome to go check that out. In September in 2023, my primary care doctor found a lump. And I've had 2 lumps in the same spot previously, and I've always had them have a needle core biopsy, and they've always come back that no big deal. So I didn't super stress the 3rd lump, but I definitely wanted the biopsy. My primary care sent me over to a different facility than I normally went to just because they were backed up and I wanted to get in sooner. I was definitely not treated the way a person should be, and I frustrated the radiologist. So yeah, not a great experience. Did not get my biopsy, even though, for those of you that, you guys know me, I was super direct about wanting it. It didn't happen. Went back to my primary care and I said, hey, guess what happened? And she was like, oh, that's ridiculous. Duh. So she sent me to a second opinion. Well, that didn't go a whole lot better. And even though the second opinion was like, yeah, it's there and I can feel it and it was super apparent, you can wait. Again, I can wait. I challenged this doctor with the question of, do you have a wife? Would you tell her to wait? You don't like your wife? My husband likes me. Could not get the request for the biopsy. Okay, months are passing because it just takes time to get into new places and to get back, and my life is hectic too, so I'm not just trying to solve this issue. Then the 3rd try, went back to my primary care, who was such a great advocate and kept me on the track of like, you are right, we need a biopsy. That is not wrong to ask for. Finally got to have the biopsy, and now we are in February of 2024. Yes, we're 6 months later basically, and the mass has doubled in size. Well, anyways, went to have that mammogram and all of the ultrasounds, and they were like, yes, you absolutely need a biopsy. So I was biopsied in late February, and about February 28th, and March 9th I met with my primary care, and she let me know it was cancer. So it was kind of a blow because it was frustrating. Those were the thoughts. But in the interim, I have been with so many doctors that have been amazing and have created this tremendous plan for my health. And the reason the announcement's coming later is because honestly, I wanted to kind of know what my plan looked like before I put it out there. I hate not being able to provide an answer. It's super frustrating. I want to be able to give people a little bit of insight because it's only natural that people have questions. And with that statement, I am not offended if you ask or if you have questions. I don't care if you're just being nosy, because I have a little blurb I'm going to give at the end of this. Here's the deal. So after many doctor's appointments and lots of information gathering, June 30th, I will be having a bilateral mastectomy. I know, right? Like, that's big stuff. During that surgery, the reason it's pushed out is because my breast surgeon will be there to remove and do the cancer end of things. And then the plastic surgeon will be there also to begin the reconstruction part of things. It's a long process. It's not all done that day. It will take many months to have everything completely finished, right? So June 30th will be the big day of surgery. And my mom is flying in, and my husband will be off, and my family will be with me. So I will be in great care, and I'm in excellent hands with the doctors that I have. So no really big concerns or worries there. People keep asking, please let me know what I can do. Please let me know what I can do. I'm going to throw out a couple suggestions of things you can do, only because I know on the other side, it's nice to do something. So what I'm going to say is, for my female friends and for the men that love a female in their life, sisters, moms, wives, girlfriends, whatever they may be, what I'm going to ask is that you please go to your doctor and have the healthcare done that you need to have done. And if you find something or you feel something and you get blown off, but you do not feel okay, or your partner doesn't feel okay with the information, please be pushy. Get aggressive. I was not a wallflower. I was not soft-spoken. I was not sweet. I was darn right blunt and denied twice. Please advocate for yourself. Please get uncomfortable. I know mammals are not fun. What's to love? Go do them. Get it done. Because it's so important. You might be uncomfortable, but your children, your friends, your family will thank you for getting uncomfortable so that you know what's happening in your body. Okay? So that's one thing you can do for me. Just go get a little uncomfortable and then be pushy about it if you need to be. You're not wrong. And even if it's nothing, you still weren't wrong. The second thing, I have this really little walking path in my backyard. And I plant all these little succulents in between it, and I'm trying to like invoke an English garden, Arizona style, if you can picture that in your mind. I would love painted rocks. I know, I'm that girl. I want painted rocks. I would love to add them into my garden. My kids have done them over the years. I've received a couple and they're tucked away within them, but they all wear out over time. But if you want to place a painted rock, maybe put your name on it so I know who sent it to me or who got it here, I would love it. Just let me know. I'll message you my address. You can just pop them by at any time. My backyard's one of my favorite places to go, and I know in my down seasons, it would be really nice to just have a little visual reminder of those that are thinking of me. So, simple, maybe silly, doesn't have to be amazing, guys. It's just a note of love that I carry with me. And other than that, really, I mean, I'll be squared away. You know, anybody that knows me, I'm kind of a control freak. I'm gonna have my meals prepped. I'm gonna be in the freezer, and we're not gonna, you know, they're all gonna be ready. House is gonna be clean. These kind of things. But if you can consider my family, send notes, just a little text, that's great. It's good for all of us. But I'm in great hands. I feel great. I think I still look okay. I mean, I have got a little filter going, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm doing well. So, as I've asked my coworkers and my friends, I'm not broken, so please don't treat me that way. I'm still the same person you know. And I thank you for taking the time to look at this. I know it's running a little long, but I super appreciate it. And I'll be giving updates and things like that. Please don't feel like you have to be shy. It's okay. And yeah, so I look forward to hearing about how you got a little uncomfortable and you followed through the appointments you didn't want to do. Because I get it, but it's important. I love you all. I'll be in touch. Thanks.